Good evening, my name is Garrett, and welcome to The Last Call. Tonight's final drink is from Agave Trails. This is their tequila anejo, coming in at a 40% ABV. Now, for full disclosure, this bottle was sent over for review purposes, so just keeping that transparency going. So, being a whiskey person, a scotch lover, I do dabble into tequila and mezcal fairly often when I can find a bottle that definitely catches my eye. And this one, again, was sent over for review purposes because I do like a good tequila from time to time. We do know they use 100% blue Weber agave, which blue agave is a requirement for tequila. And this is actually harvested between 7 and 8 years old and at an elevation of 2,261 meters above sea level. And the idea behind a higher elevation is that it's going to bring out more rich flavors, kind of similar to the thought process behind coffee beans. Also, being that it's an anejo, we know it's aged at least 1 year, upwards of 2 to 3 years as well in oak barrels. So let's get into things. As always, we're going to be trying it 2 different ways. First way, neat, no ice, no water. Second way, we'll add just a drop of water, see if anything changes up. And as always, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hang around for a bit. I will be doing some other reviews of some of the tequilas that were sent over, and those will be linked up above and down below for you to check out, along with the website to the pick yourself up a bottle or try to find it in your area as well. And this is batch number 1, bottle number 8,754. There we go. Really excited. It's been a minute since I've gotten a chance to review a tequila. But again, I know whiskey people right now are clamoring for other things. Some are going to rum, some are going to Armagnac and cognac, and a lot of people are really relying on tequila because it can be a lot of good bottles found at a really good price. Beautiful color. Got a really dark, rich color in there. Very pretty. All right, let's go for notes. Oh yeah, that is rich. Orange and black pepper. Got a pepperiness to it. Definitely get the cooked agave on here too. A little vanilla sweetness in there. And I want to say it's almost got a salty lime to it. Maybe it's my brain wanting a margarita. That could be it. But I'm definitely getting a bit of lime, and it feels like a pinch of salt on there. No ABV, nothing harsh on the nose. Just a good, solid tequila. But it's got a rich layer in there. That vanilla richness. All right. Let's go for taste. Ooh. Ooh. That's got a beautiful cooked agave. Wow. It's almost smoky. You're pulling at my heartstrings now. I'm a smoky fan. It's sweet and a little smoky, a little charry. The cooked agave note in there is beautifully done. It lingers on the palate very well. Beautiful vanilla sweet, cooked agave. A bit of smoky charry notes in there. The pepperiness does show up just a little bit on there. And I'm not really getting the saltiness on the taste, so maybe I was projecting out on the nose. But that is gorgeously done. No harshness, no ABV, nothing negative on the taste, nothing metallic either. Sometimes for me, cooked agave can go very south. I've had a few bottles that go very, what I call wet dog. It just does not taste well. But this one, either because of how it's being aged or where it's being grown, is beautifully done. Bit of a light oakiness in there too. I mean, that's just a great tequila. I mean, honestly, it's well-rounded, beautiful spices. If you like a spicier tequila, and again, that little bit of smoky charriness is in there. Nothing like mezcal or scotch-like. Nothing like that. Don't even, 2 completely different worlds. But it's got this light, almost like grill marks kind of concept to it, like if you grilled fruit. So it's got that little bit of charriness on there. Oh yeah. I love that. Actually, that cooked agave on there is really nice. That bit of vanilla is playing well with it, and it's got a nice fruitiness to it. If I had to say fruits, I'd say almost like guava-like. Just a very simple sweet fruit in there. Let's add a little drop of water, see what changes up here. Now, I'll probably get some criticism on that. But here at the last call, it doesn't matter what you drink or how you drink it as long as you enjoy it. If you're new to tequila, sometimes that bit of water can help you acclimate to things. Or again, will help us find things that we were missing in the neat versions. So I always do that little drop of water plainly for science purposes. It's not to really, anger the spirit or really do anything negative to it, but it's to just waken up anything or hide anything that was off, or again, help us find things over here now. All right, let's go for notes on the water version. Actually, they're very similar. Maybe a bit more agave, cooked agave on there, and a little bit more vanilla on there. This is pulling out some beautiful spices now. There are some barrel spices in there. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's got a great, great nose on it now. And this goes very similar, but just a little dialed back. Just a little bit, not a lot, honestly. It holds up very well with that little drop of water. All right, let's go for a taste. Drink's a little thinner, which is expected, but you still get a nice, simple agave. That little bit of barrel is in there, a little bit of spice, a little bit of vanilla. The fruit sweetness is dialed back a little bit, but that ain't half bad. Nothing harsh, no ABV bites, no metallic notes. Everything on that is still very well rounded. Go back to this version, see if we find anything. I love it. Does lose out on that charriness. This has that. This doesn't really have that. But it's still not bad. Again, if you're adding that little drop of water to acclimate yourself to a tequila like this, work your way back up to the neat version. You'll enjoy it so much better because this is where all your flavor profiles are really, truly at. All right, let's talk about market price, because we all know market price is a market price, and it's always going to vary. So looking around online, I see this dance between about 30 to 35 bucks. And honestly, what's wrong with that? That is a great price for an Anejo tequila. For most people nowadays, tequila is jumping up in price. It is hard to find good tequila at a decent price. And there's additives to things, and there's no additives in here. And you're getting a lesser product from a lot of bigger distilleries that are doing tequila, but not getting the quality. For 30 to 35 bucks, I'd buy this any day of the week. It's great. Hell, you look at something like some of the big brands, you're paying double that just for an Anejo. And I love tequilas. Like Tequila Ocho is one of my favorite tequilas, what I really preach to a lot of people. Even their Anejo's like 56, 60 bucks. For 30 bucks, 35 bucks even. Hell, if it was 40, 45, I don't think this is a bad asking price on this one. It's got a great profile to it. It's simple. It's got a great profile to it. It's great. I love those grilled notes in there. That bit of oak in there as well, the spice. It does everything right that a tequila needs to do in today's world to really stand out, in my opinion. And again, if you're interested in anything that Agave Trails is doing, a link to their website will be down in the description area below. Go show them some love. But yeah, there you have it, folks. Agave Trails Tequila Anejo. If you have any questions about the bottle itself, let me know down in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer it. And if you have any specific spirit I should go looking for, also let me know down below. Love doing these reviews and sharing with you the experience at home. And as always, may your last drink of the night be the best one.
And I really like it might